What is 2019 and 2020 or slash 2020? I'm going to tell you what it is. 2019 slash 2020 is a combination of everything that's been going on for decades. Maybe more than decades. Maybe since the beginning of time. That's what 2019 is. It's a gradual thing. That's what it is. Everything that's been going on. It's a build-up of everything that's been going on being put on social media after decades and decades of living through it. That's what it is. (2019) and 2020 is a lot bigger than the year of trolling on social media. And we hear a lot about, in the black part of YouTube, we hear a lot about white supremacy. But white supremacy is not the only form of supremacy. It is not the only form of supremacy. You can listen to a speech from the 1960s and it'll be even more relatable today, in today's world. White supremacy gets talked about the most. It's because it's in our face the most. There are different forms of supremacy. And all of those supremacies are the divide and conquers we face. All of them. The only difference is now we have platforms, many different outlets to discuss them, to talk about it. Half of you who watch this, and you know who you are, you're not going to make this about the things that I am talking about. You're not going to make this about what's happening worldwide. You're not going to make this about the divide and conquers that we have to live through. You're going to make this about me, quote unquote. At least you're going to call yourself making this about me. But this is not about me. This is about everyone. This is about everybody. The lyrics in that Civil War song, that is all happening around the world. All those points are valid. None of those things are individual issues. Stop bullshitting yourselves. Those things are happening. That revolves around everybody and everything. Ask yourselves, why do you think the blues or even R&B doesn't exist much anymore? And now we got mostly rap, trap, rock if you listen to rock. Why do you think that is? Because back then we didn't have YouTube or any social media outlet to talk about things that we were suffering from. We now have that. We don't need to keep it all to ourselves anymore. Basically. If you do not want to be, how should I put it? If you do not want to face the fact that we are, in fact, in the Civil War, if you don't want to take the punches that it comes with when you talk about it, well, guess what? Somewhere else, I'm doing gaming. That's your safe zone. If you're smart, if you realize that we're in the Civil War, you're going to have some kind of hobby, some leisures outside of your political platform. Over here, yes, I'm Michael Savage. We know that already. However, I may be doing some hobbies somewhere else that I'm not going to tell anybody over here about because I don't want them to ruin it. That is my positive environment. That is my positive outlet. That, and also what I do in my spare time outside of YouTube. Those are my positive outlets, not this. This is where we express the negatives. And I've already made the mistake of mixing in my hobbies or whatever with my political mindset or politically incorrect mindset. So I started over and separated the two. So 2019 and 2020 is a buildup of everything that's been happening before 2019 or 2020. That's what 2019 and 2020 is. It's not what you or I want it to be on YouTube. So, or this part of YouTube. So, you better be somewhere else doing some kind of hobbies or something. You better be something. So where there is no political mindset and everybody is just on the same shit. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to, every time somebody opposes you, you're going to make it about them instead of the things that they're talking about. That's just the harsh reality. I love you all as much as I can, and peace out.